Good morning, guys. It is right now 5:30 in the morning. I am up. Yes, I am up this early so that I could do a reaction to the Oscar nominations. It has basically already started, but I am going to start it right now. I have it uh, played back a little bit so that I could watch it from its beginning. So let's go ahead and react to these Oscar nominations. I was gonna do this on the Zeke Senso show, but we're not gonna be having a Zeke Senso show this week. So I just thought we might as well do it right here, right now. So let's go ahead and get started. You're welcome. Don't know why you did it so early in the morning, but you're welcome. I have no idea who these two people are, but these people are so unfunny. It's not even. All right, actor in a supporting role. Nice. Yes, yes. Okay, okay. That's a pretty good list. There's a pretty strong list of actors, right? Nominations. Okay, nice. Yeah, this one's going to Wicked. Nice to see Gladiator 2 on there, but that one was kind of obvious. Different man, okay. Lily Perez, yes. Yes. Again, I think Wicked's got that one. Either that one or The Substance. Dude Part 2. Lily Perez, okay. Wicked. Wish Dune 2 was on there, but live action short film. Here we go. I only heard of one of those films, and that's the Last Ranger. It's super early in the morning, guys. I'm sorry. Beautiful man. Yeah, I'll be honest. Never heard of any of those. All right, adapted screenplay. Here we go. Okay. Why was Dune 2 not on this list? Unless it's gonna be an original screenplay, but okay, that's good. Okay. Nice. Yep. Great. Nice. Okay, that's a good list. But again, no Dune 2. This is making me nervous. Nice. That's I feel like Zoe Saldana's gonna win that one, but I wouldn't. But I would. I personally want Ariana Grande to take it home because I thought she was that good and wicked. Um. Yeah. I mean, so far. I'm not gonna lie. So far. I'm not too thrilled with where these nominations are going. I mean, there's some really good picks so far. Um, so glad that like movies like Honora and the Brutalist and A Complete Unknown are getting love, but no Dune 2 so far. Nothing for Dune Part 2 so far, and that's shocking to me because that movie was one of my favorites of the year, and the fact that it's not getting any love so far is scary. That makes me nervous to see if it's going to get nominated for Best Picture. All right, they're back now. Now we're all caught up. Okay, here we go. We're waiting. We're still waiting. Okay, here we go to the two most unfunny people ever. They are the most boring hosts for this ever. I knew that's where I've seen him from. Okay. What? No, no love for Wild Robot in that category. Okay, Christopher Reeves. The Christopher Reeves story. Come on. What? What? No Superman, the Christopher Reeve story. That's okay. No surprise there. Nice. Nice. That oh, I'm so happy about that. That's so nice. Animated feature. Okay. Nice. Okay, great. Is that out too? Okay, makes sense. Memoir of a Snail. Love that. Love that. Wild Robot. Wild Robot's gonna take this year. I'm going to be. Oh, finally, some love for Dune Part Two. Finally, some love for Dune Part Two. I don't think it's gonna win that category, but finally. Okay, film editing, my one of my favorite categories. Nora, okay. Brutal. 3.5 hours long. Best editing, my ass. Again, no love for Dune Part Two, but okay. The brutalist. Best editing. Complete unknown, okay. Nice, okay. Great, great. More love for Dune Part Two. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hopefully some hopefully best picture or and best director too. Best director. Dune Part Two is gonna be on this list. Alien Romulus. Oh, nice. Okay, okay. Really? Dune Part Two. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Wicked. Okay. I'm not too happy to see Better Man on there. I mean, yeah. Nice. I'm so happy to see. Oh, obviously, I'm happy to see Dune Part Two, but I'm happy to see Nosferatu on there as well. Nice. Okay. Great. Adrian Brody's taking that one. No love for Jesse Eisenberg though for a real pain. That's nice. Okay, great, great. Okay, I'm so happy to see Mikey Madison on there and Demi Moore for the substance. So happy about that. Okay, great. Awesome. Okay. Nice. Okay, good list, but again, I am absolutely shocked to not see Dune Part 2 on Best Director. I have a really bad feeling it's not going to get nominated for Best Picture. It's not getting nominated for Best Picture. I can already tell you. Nora, okay, great, great, nice. That's great, great. Okay. I was wrong. I was wrong. Dune Part 2 did get the love. Nice. Okay. Seven so far. Nice. Okay, great. And what's that last one gonna go? Great. That's a damn good list of. I'll get to that in a second. All right. All right. So, um, I was getting really nervous there. I was getting very, very nervous for a second because was, um, I thought that Dune Part 2 wasn't going to get any love because all of a sudden it wasn't getting nominated for some of the categories that I thought it would get, and then it started like picking up, and I was like, okay, okay. And then when Denis Villeneuve didn't get Best Director, I was like, oh, we're not. It's not going to be on the list for Best Picture. And I would have been really upset to not see Dune Part 2 on the Best Picture race. Um, but hopefully they've already started putting them up online, like on these sites, so I can actually go through the nominees. Um, Oscar nominations 2025. Okay, good on you, Los Angeles Times. Wait, oh, excuse me. All right, all right. So we're gonna go through this. I'm not gonna go through all the categories, but I just want to go through some of the big ones. Um, Actor in a supporting role, we have Yura Borisov for Nora, Kieran Culkin in Real Paint, Edward Norton for Complete Unknown, Guy Pearce for The Brutalist, and Jeremy Strong for The Apprentice. Um, so I think this one's gonna go to Kieran Culkin. I think he absolutely deserves it. I thought he gave the best performance, not just from a supporting actor, but from the entire. Out of every actor that's been in any movie this year, I loved his performance in The Complete Unknown, and I gravitated toward him, and I gravitated toward his character, and to see him on this list, I'm so happy for, and I think he's going to take home the Oscar this year. He's already getting love this a lot this award season so far. So hopefully we'll see that. Actress in the supporting role. Um, I'm not even going to list off the nominations because we already kind of heard the mark of our. Yeah, I'll just. Um, uh, Again, I want Ariana Grande to take this one, but I think I have a feeling it's probably going to go to Zoe Saldana for Amelia Perez. And look, I liked Amelia Perez. I know a lot of people didn't, I know there were some people who did not like Amelia Perez, but I enjoyed it. Um, I'm not gonna say it's best picture worthy, but I'll get to that in a second. Um, I don't think it's best picture worthy, but I do think the performances deserve love, and I'm glad to see Zoe Saldana on the list. But I think Ariana Grande should take it, but will win. So I'm do should win, will win. So let me go. Should win, will win for actor in a supporting role. Kieran Culkin. Actress in a supporting role should win. Ariana Grande will win. Zoe Saldana. Uh, Adapted screenplay. Complete Unknown, Conclave, Amelia Perez, Nickel Boys, and Sing Sing. Again, no love for Dune Part 2 on this list. Um, I'm going to say will win, Conclave should win. Should win. I'm actually going to say Sing Sing. Should I actually really liked Sing Sing and I love the way that film was written. So yeah, I think Sing Sing deserves this one, but I have a feeling it's gonna go to Conclave. I'm not gonna lie. I did not like the Conclave. I'm one of the only people in the world who didn't like the Conclave. Um, I thought it was like boring as shit. So um for that reason, I obviously don't think the Conclave deserves to be on any of these lists, but I feel like it's gonna win though this best adapted screenplay. Okay, and I'm sorry if I don't sound best, guys. I'm getting over a cold that I've had the past couple days, so bear with me. So if you hear me sniffling or just the sound of my voice, I do apologize. I'm still getting over a cold. Um, all right, original screenplay. Honora, The Brutalist, A Real Pain, September 5, and The Substance. Um, I'm gonna say should win. It's between two for me. It's A Real Pain and Honora. Should win A Real Pain. Will win The Brutalist. I think The Brutalist is going to end up sweeping this year. All the categories that it's nominated for. Um, and I like The Brutalist. It was way too long. Way too long. Which I'll get to that when I talk about editing. Let's see. Let's move down here. We're not going to even cover documentary feature because I'll be honest, I haven't even heard of any of these movies. Animated animated film. Flow, Inside Out 2, Memoir of a Snail, Wallace and Gromit, Vengeance Most Foul, and The Wild Robot. Um, I should win Flow. I'm going to say should win Flow. Will win The Wild Robot. I do think the Wild Robot's going to end up taking. And you know what? I will not be upset if the Wild Robot takes it because I loved the Wild Robot. I thought that movie was so good. So I will not be upset by that. What I will be upset by is um, if Inside Out 2 takes it home because I loved Inside Out 2, but it is not better than the Wild Robot or Flow. I loved Inside Out 2. Um, and I'll be honest, I really a part of me wants Wallace. There's a part of my soul that kind of wants Wallace and Gromit to win also because I actually really loved Wallace and Gromit: Vengeance Most Foul. Um, and I am happy to see Memoir of a Snail on this list too. All right. Uh, best film editing: Honora, The Brutalist, Conclave, Amelia Perez, and Wicked. The Brutalist absolutely does not deserve to be on this list at all. I could have easily, if I was the editor of that movie, I could have easily chopped off a good 30 minutes. That movie was just 30 minutes way too long. And I am absolutely kind of mind boggled that it's even on this list. Like Conclave makes sense. Amelia Perez makes sense. Wicked makes sense. Honora makes sense. The Brutalist? For for film editing? I don't know, man. That just yeah, and apparently that does it for the Los Angeles Times. The Los Angeles Times still needs to update their thing. Let me go ahead and see if any of these have updated. Uh, okay, where were we? Uh, let's see. Now I'm on Vulture now. So Vulture has theirs completely in a completely different order. All right, let's talk about okay. So we did film editing. We're not going to do sound. Let's go to visual effects. Alien Romulus, Better Man, Dune Part 2, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes, and Wicked. I'll be honest, Better Man doesn't deserve to be on this list. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't that impressed with the CGI monkey in Better Man. I thought it just looked way too computer generated. Um, I am happy to see Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes on this list. Dune Part 2, Wicked, obviously. Um, I am actually surprised that Deadpool Wolverine didn't make this list because I feel like it could. I feel like it should have. I would have easily taken out Better Man and just put Deadpool Wolverine on that list. Um, but I am happy to see Doom Part 2 on visual effects. Um, we're not going to cover makeup and hairstyling, best costume design. Only award Gladiator 2 was nominated for, which honestly I wouldn't have put it in any of these categories because that movie sucked, but whatever. Um, I also didn't think the Conclave deserved to get any nominations, but that I kind of figured it would. Let's see. Cinematography. I'm going to cover cinematography. The Brutalist, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, Maria, and Nosferatu. Now, I have not seen Maria. That's the only movie on this list I haven't seen. But other than that, I think they got this. I think they nailed this one spot on. The Brutalist, even though I thought it was too long, the cinematography is fantastic. That movie is so well shot, and I loved it. I thought it looked beautiful. Dune Part 2, again, some love for Greg Fraser. Greg Fraser is one of, I think, the best cinematographers working today. He is a visual genius. So I am so happy to see him on this list, to see Dune Part 2 on this list. Amelia Perez, again, really happy to see that on this list. Especially like when they were doing the musical numbers. There's a big musical number that Zoe Saldana has in the beat in the opening scene, and the way that opening song is shot, that opening musical number is shot. It actually was it actually kind of like blew my mind and actually got me into the movie. So yeah, Amelia Perez, I'm happy to see that one there. And Nosferatu, I'm very happy to see on this list. Very happy to see on this list. Okay. Um, best original song. Sorry, guys, I had the on because I'm again super early in the morning. Best original song. Lamal, The Journey. Uh, okay, Lamal from Amelia Perez, The Journey from Six Triple Eight. Like a Bird from Sing Sing. Camino from Amelia Perez. Sorry. Never Too Late from Elton John's Never Too Late. Um, should win. Should win is Like a Bird for Sing Sing. But will win. It'll probably be one of the Amelia Perez songs. Typically, if there's two songs nominated from the same movie, usually that movie ends up taking it. Like look at La La Land for instance. La La Land had 2 songs nominated, and they, and, like, La La Land ended up taking Best Original Song. Um, I know there are some people who are gonna be like, "But Wicked, why are those?" Wicked is adapted. It's based on a stage musical which had already had song in it. So that's why you're not going to see gravity on this, defying gravity on this list. That's why you're not going to see, what is this feeling or popular on this list because those songs were already part of the story, uh, from the stage show. Okay. Original score: Brutalist, Conclave, Amelia Perez, Wicked, and The Wild Robot. Now, Dune Part 2, we knew Dune Part 2 didn't qualify for this one, which is still stupid to me because I feel like it should have, uh, qualified. I thought that score was amazing. I thought the Dune Part 2 score was amazing, but out of the list here, The Brutalist, Conclave, Amelia Perez, Wicked, and The Wild Robot, um, should win, will win The Brutalist, I think. I think out of these here. I think the Brutalist absolutely should, take it home. Uh, okay, no, I'm not even gonna cover best documentary feature because there's absolutely no way that Superman, the Christopher Reeve story, did not deserve to be on this list. It's absolutely stupid to me. We already covered best animated feature. Um, no, I'm not gonna cover international film just because I don't really feel like I have the time to. Um, Adapted screenplay. We have adapted screenplay is okay. Oh wait, we already went through these ones. Okay. Best supporting actor we went through, supporting actress. Okay, now we're caught up. Best actor: Adrian Brody for The Brutalist, Timothy Chalamet for A Complete Unknown, Coleman Domingo for Sing Sing, Ray Fiennes for The Conclave, and Sebastian Stan for The Apprentice. Now I'm going to say something that's pretty shocking. Shocking. Should win Ray Fiennes for The Conclave. I thought he was absolutely phenomenal in that movie. And I think the fact that he's never won the Oscar, um, is actually shocking to me. And I think this should be his year that he should get nominated. I don't think he is because I think will win is Adrian Brody. I think Adrian Brody's going to end up taking it home this year. But should win, I'm going to say Ray Fiennes should win, but will win Adrian Brody, for The Brutalist. And I won't be mad at that because Adrian Brody was really good at The Brutalist, so I wouldn't be mad at all. Best Actress: Cynthia Erivo for Wicked, Carla Sofia Gascon for Emilia Perez, Mikey Madison for Nora, Demi Moore for The Substance, and Fernanda Torres for I'm Still Here. Should win Mikey Madison for Nora, but will win, Demi Moore for The Substance. All right, and Best Picture. Best Picture. Oh wait, no, wait. Sorry, not Best Picture. Best Director. Sorry, I skipped a category. Best Director: Sean Baker for Nora, Brady Corbett for The Brutalist, James Mangold for A Complete Unknown, uh, Wa- Joaquin, uh, Ariard, Ardiard, the direct, the director for Amelia Perez, and Coralie Coralie Fargets for The Substance. Again, I probably butchered the pronunciation of that name. Okay, so Vulture also did not update their list either because they don't have Best Picture. So let's see here. If my thing will hurry up and load. Oh, these are short lists. Sorry, guys. I'm still trying to find the. Still trying to find. Okay. Okay. Finally. Wait. Why is it not? Why is it? Why is it blurry? Load it up. Okay. All right. Best Picture. Thank you, Rolling Stone, for updating your nominations. All right. Best Picture. We have Anora, The Brutalist, A Complete Unknown, Conclave, Dune Part 2, Amelia Perez, I'm Still Here, Nickel Boys, The Substance, and Wicked. A great list of films. Great list of films. Um, I would have taken out. I probably would have taken, and I'm not going to say anything about I'm Still Here because I haven't seen I'm Still Here. Okay, so I'm not going to count. I'm not going to count that one. But out of the films that are nominated here, I probably would have taken out The Conclave, obviously, or Amelia Perez for and the two that I actually would have put in there are uh, are A Real Pain, obviously A Real Pain, and there was one other film that was in my top 10 that I was actually surprised didn't get any love this year. Oh, and Nosferatu. Nosferatu wasn't in my top 10, but Nosferatu, um, I am actually surprised did not get the nomination this year for Best Picture. Because I actually thought it should have gotten the nomination. Um, but out of the ones that did get nominated, this is a pretty good list. This is a pretty good list. Um, and the reason why I said Amelia Perez, that I would have taken out Amelia Perez, because again, I liked the movie. I thought it was good. I thought it was a really good movie. I don't think it deserves Best Picture. I don't think it deserves Best Picture. I really liked it. I thought it was a good movie, and I thought the music was great. I loved the performances in it. Um, but I just don't think it deserves Best Picture. Um, but should win Anora. I honestly think Anora should win this one, but will win The Brutalist. Um, I think The Brutalist is going to end up taking home a lot of Oscars this year, and I do think Best Picture will be one of them. So, yeah, guys, that is this year's nominations. For the most part, I would say they got it right. Um, Again, I would have loved to see more more love for oh, excuse me. Would have loved to see more love for Dune Part 2. Um I actually am surprised that Nicholas Holt didn't get I'm very surprised that Nicholas Holt didn't get any love this year uh for any of the three movies that he was in. Juror number two, The Order, or Nosferatu. But I absolutely think he should have gotten one for The Order because I thought he was that great in it. But uh but yeah, I would say for the most part I for the most part I feel like they got it right this year. Um but yeah, guys, that will do it for this special breakdown of the Oscar nominations. Yeah, so that will do it for this video, guys. Or Yeah, I might put this up on the podcast feed also, but that will do it, guys. That will do it for me, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. And if you guys like this video, please make sure you leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And then subscribe to the channel and the podcast feed because Zeke the Geek said so. And I will talk to you guys later. Peace out.